Turn the. It usually takes a couple minutes.
Oh,
Okay, I can hear you.
you can hear me, but I can't. I don't know if you're on. I got no.
Nothing now.
I got no notification at all. No. Oh. Nope. Maybe I just got one. Ah, there you go.
All right. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time.
Here we go.
All right. Good morning, everybody. We're on. Mike's not here. He's on Minarski time. So
Yeah.
I guess. How was your Easter, Paul?
The Easter Bunny took him away.
Easter Bunny took Mike away. I guess flea market and Easter wore Mr. Minarski out.
I guess so.
Just getting up. We just woke him up. So he'll be here in a little bit. But you got myself and Paul on.
That's it.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody else will be out there with us yet, but I guess we got a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a couple.
I guess we got more rain coming.
Yeah, more rain coming.
Yeah.
1 to 2 inches.
Yep.
Through Thursday.
Yep.
From what the weatherman said.
I know.
So
you gotta get rid of my disguise.
Yeah.
I can't take the hat.
Yeah. There we go. There's Paul. Now we see him. Okay. So the reason he was wearing that, we're supposed to have some kind of video. Short video.
I know it.
The guy didn't.
Guy didn't show up. Wore this old freaking shirt.
Kathy was supposed to come in. She can't make it. She had a surprise meeting from her boss again. And,
yeah.
There you go.
I can't do that stuff anymore.
So.
It's killing me. Yeah. So.
All right.
Well, I don't know. What are we talking about today?
We've already talked about the crappy weather that's heading towards us again.
I know.
It's not wet enough.
It's supposed to be cloudy today, but around 50-something degrees. But after that,
it's supposed to be warm. That's supposed to cool off. And
goes downhill. I thought the April showers were over in March. I know it.
Yeah. Well, April Fools.
So that's right. Today is April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day. Birthday April. April's here already, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know it.
Can't believe it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I don't know. I had the grandkids over. We had a little Easter egg hunt.
Did you?
Yeah, put up a new swing for them so that they could have a little fun out there. It's a nice day.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So it was warm enough for them to be
running
around. Their like for like get up. Two girls dressed alike.
Yeah, we should do that years ago.
Oh yeah, well, moms can't help but do that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Girls like that, so.
Yeah, years ago we used to do that. Kids are too old now. They're all too old now. They're all doing their own thing.
Yeah, and they had a nice big baskets in the morning. Then they came over to Grandma's house or Papa's house, and another couple baskets sitting there waiting for them.
Yeah,
all kinds of sugar highs and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good candy out there.
That was good.
Yeah.
They broke out the grill, cooked some steaks. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
No ham, huh?
No.
Oh, that's usually a ham day.
No. We have steaks. Of course, the little ones had pizza and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, they don't like steak.
Macaroni and cheese. That's where these girls are going to turn into macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
But hey, just didn't like.
Yeah.
So, anybody else have a good Easter out there yesterday?
Yeah, I would hope so.
We're here.
We're here, right?
Yeah. Paul and I are talking to each other.
Yeah.
I guess everybody will show up, but Mike shows up.
You think he's going to show up? I doubt it.
No.
I think that text you got was April Fool's text.
Probably. Yeah, he just got up April Fool's and gone back to sleep.
I know. Well, it's unbelievable.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So I got his coffee sitting here waiting for him. We got coffee. Get him going.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is happening. It looks like they're starting to take that bridge apart that collapsed down in Maryland.
Man, what a mess that is.
Oh.
Say it could 3 years before they rebuild it.
Yeah, it's going to mess up some infrastructure issues some more because it's a big port.
Yeah. What the hell? How the hell? Is there another way for people to get across?
I don't think so. I think they're going to try and come up with some temporary measures, but
What do
I
you
don't know how they can
what do
do that.
you do? And I would think it's a pretty traveled bridge.
It is.
So
They're lucky it happened when it happened.
in the
They
nighttime,
still lost 6 lives, from what I understand. But
yeah,
if it was during rush hour, oh my God,
it would have been terrible.
oh, it's been awful.
Yeah. Wow.
It's awful enough as it is.
Yeah. Wow.
As soon as that ship hit that support, just crumbled. Like
That surprises. I don't know. The ship said it was stalled. It just
lost
stalled,
power.
lost power, and of course headed. But how
They had
fast
no
was it?
controls or nothing. It's like
How the hell fast was it going? Hit that thing.
I don't know, but I'm sure there's a big investigation on why it lost power. But
And then there was another bridge. Was there another bridge that got hit? A barge hit it.
Yeah.
It was in California. A barge hit another bridge.
yeah,
But I guess it didn't do the damage that this did to this bridge. But
no,
you kind of wonder, this little conspiracy theory here. We got, first it was trains. Yeah.
planes and automobiles.
Yeah, I know. So now it's boats. What's next?
I don't know.
So
I
you kind of wonder what the hell's going on here.
don't know, but I know there's a lot of flights being booked up right now because I guess a lot of people are heading out to Arizona or out west to go catch this solar eclipse next week. So a lot of setting up with
Yeah, you got to have special glasses.
crowds of people.
You got to have special glasses.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. There's normal 3D glasses, I think, will work, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, well, anyway, hey.
We got a Facebook user that says they are working on a temporary channel to reopen the port. There is a way around, but it adds 35 minutes to the trip.
Oh, okay. So there is a way around.
Yeah, there's issues with big trucks because they can't use the tunnels.
Oh.
Just like they use the bridge over there in Elizabeth.
There was another one. You say there was another one over the weekend trying to go. Yeah, there was another one.
Boy.
Yeah, they had to turn around because he couldn't.
I don't
Jesus,
think it's going to fit.
no. It's like, wow.
So,
Yeah, I'm glad to see they got. But what the hell are the trucks going to do? I don't know.
I'll have to find another way around. It'll probably take longer.
Oh yeah.
So thanks for that information, Facebook user.
Yeah, that's.
So I knew they were working on some other means, but I didn't know how it's going to impact the traffic. But I'm sure it's going to be a mess for a while.
Oh, it's going to be a mess.
They said 3 years to rebuild.
That's what they said on the news. Take 3 years to rebuild it. Yeah.
Wow.
But you would think that, I don't know whether. I mean, when they built the bridge down in Saybrook,
yeah,
they brought that thing in sections. Remember when they built it? The big sections came in. They built that bridge fairly quickly. If you remember. So you kind of wonder if they have any sections they could put there. But I think the piling is the piece that holds it up is the piece that's gone.
Yeah.
Because that's what knocked it over. So they'd have to pour that in there. But,
yeah, they have to reconstruct that.
Yeah. So I don't know how long that takes, but wow.
From what I understand, the last inspection it had was like 3 years ago, and it was in fair condition.
Oh, fair condition.
That's what they reported as fair condition.
Fair, that's not good.
Good enough.
Apparently good enough for
as long as the ship doesn't hit it. And we laugh about it, but I had been one of those 6 people that
I know
drowned or whatever.
Yeah. Can you imagine driving across that bridge and all of a sudden
it goes away.
Yeah.
The feeling.
Well, that's almost like the earthquake they had in California back many, many years ago. Remember the viaducts kind of went. Remember they dropped during the earthquake?
Oh, yeah.
They came down on top of cars. Yeah, people were stuck, Yeah. So
driving in a tunnel in California, no for earthquakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah, that's unfortunate. So, but what are you going to do?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that was terrible. But what the,
no matter what you do, man's engineering can't beat some of this stuff.
I mean,
outside the box.
That's because nobody fixes anything.
That costs money, and that's the problem. We see the same thing in the town, right? Try to fix roads, try to fix all this stuff. It costs money, and
I know.
They're skyrocketing.
I know.
Doubling, tripling.
Everything. I mean, it's a good thing we have no major big bridges we can get around, but, we got the one going across to Lisbon, and they're always fixing that one. They always got something going on.
They just had something going on a few months ago during the summer, right?
Yeah.
And they've upped the inspections on a lot of bridges because of what happened several years ago down in Bridgeport, New Haven area.
Yeah, that one went out. Yeah. So,
So,
well, hopefully we got no bridge issues here. So, hopefully.
so let's see. What else are we going to talk about? Well, I went to the Board of Ed meeting Thursday night. Went to the Board of Finance meeting Thursday night.
Yeah.
And I was yawning, as Paul pointed out
Yeah.
in the video. It was kind of long. I thought the Board of Finance went a little longer than it should have, but you know. And then we had to end up with an emergency call at the end. We ended up leaving.
Oh,
But so I didn't get to see all the rest of it. I don't think there's too much there on the last presentation.
I don't know.
I think the town planner was the last one.
Oh, was he? Yeah. I mean, if you start to watch it, I hate to say this, but you can actually, it's like watching paint dry because, as people are going, they're talking about this, talking about that. And it was hard to hear them too.
That room was not very set up for the acoustics.
No, it was not. It was not easy to hear them.
I could tell when I was sitting there and listening to people talk, because I wonder how this was going over. And then all of a sudden, I get a text from a couple of people saying, "Boy, the acoustics! I can hardly hear what's going on."
Yeah, well, why did they not hold it in the town hall? Was there another
early voting?
Oh, the early voting. That's why.
Yeah. Primaries tomorrow, by the way.
Oh.
Republican
I
primary.
wonder.
Town hall.
I wonder how many people will show up.
Well, it's already determined.
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
Biden and Trump got the delegates, so it's like, okay.
Why even bother?
I don't know.
So you can
Somebody
say.
texted me they had early voting last week. I don't know, 30 or 40 votes all week, something like that.
And how much did that cost us?
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, people
Wow.
staffed in there, 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know.
Christ. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
12 hours a day for at least 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
They're there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Wow.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Victoria, thanks for giving me that info. And Daryl's on.
Yeah.
To the good old morning crowd.
Yeah.
So Mike is running very, very late.
It's already.
He can't really pick on Kathy anymore.
Yeah.
Kathy's never been this late.
No, he's. Yeah. He's probably home eating breakfast.
No, I got his breakfast right here. That's why I'm surprised he's not rushing in here to get his donut and coffee.
It's not too. Yeah, it's not much of a hurry, is he?
No.
No.
I don't know.
No. Oh well.
Like you said, he must have had a hard day at the flea market.
That must have been tough. Must have been
selling them like hotcakes.
Probably ran out of stock.
I'm picking on poor old Mike, but I hope he's feeling well. Hope he's not sick, and if he does come in, he doesn't give it to us. Put that way.
I don't think he's sick.
So, he could be door dashing for Kathy Walden Wasley. He could be.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe that's his second job.
Well,
Yeah.
That's where he's spending all his flea market money, then door dashing.
Yeah.
That's not exactly cheap.
No, I've never used DoorDash.
No.
No.
We don't really need to, Paul. We got all the time in the world.
I know. I just drive out. I just drive out and get it.
Just drive out and get it.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah. Oh well.
So how's everything, Daryl, down at the computer land there, and the building next door? Anybody looking to get into that thing?
Yeah. You got any viruses that you're afraid of? You're getting sick. You wearing a mask? Now, what if he has to wear a mask down there because he's got computer viruses? Are they spreadable? And what do you take for them?
There was something on the news. Was it AT&T got hacked?
Oh yeah, AT&T got hacked.
Yeah,
I know.
millions of customers' informations.
Yeah, Social Security numbers
At risk.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I have AT&T.
Do you? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just what I need.
How are you gonna catch those guys?
Oh man.
So
Yeah. I mean, they're getting you everywhere now. Now you got to be careful because they're finding that a lot of these checkouts, when you go to the checkout self-service, they're putting these machines on there so they capture all your information.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know about you, but if I see
Well,
it,
they used to do that at gas stations too, right?
yeah, but they're doing it now like
And then they
it's
came up
self.
with the chip thing and everything
Yeah,
else.
now
to
the
try to
self-service
eliminate
checkouts. Now they're doing with that. I don't know about if I see an ATM in a convenience store, I won't use it. I'd never use it at ATM in a convenience
Yeah.
store. No, no, no. I would be afraid to use that. So, yeah. So, well, I don't know. Today's April Fool's Day. Anybody playing any jokes on anybody? Too bad we didn't have a joke we could play. Yeah.
Mike's
Yeah.
going to be here on time, April Fools. So let's see what else we got going on for the town
Let's-
tonight. There's a that's next week. Planning and zoning's next week.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Board of Finance meeting at the middle school for the school budget. It's going to be presented. So anybody interested in what's going to happen or be impacted by the school and kids and teachers and stuff like that, you may be interested in that. That'll be at the middle school cafeteria.
Oh.
7:00.
Yeah. Yeah.
And tonight they're having a special executive meeting for the audit that Paul had brought up a week and a half ago on the show. They're going to discuss the findings in the audit, although at the Board of Ed, the superintendent did cover the issues. A couple of the issues were actually affected by an outside agency that affects several other schools. So I'm sure they're going to get, but a lot of the issues that were found apparently are reconcilable or not findable and not a big deal.
Oh.
The way he explained it.
Oh.
And his finance director explained it.
Yeah.
So, see what comes out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Finance tonight. Maybe we'll get some answers tomorrow after that.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, it's beginning of the month. There aren't too many meetings going on. They usually happen more towards the middle of the month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what I did find interesting about the Board of Ed meeting, it was at the end of the meeting, it was discussed that the Board of Finance is going to interview the superintendent and the finance director of the school with nobody from the Board of Ed there. So, and the Board of Ed oversees the superintendent. So.
Oh.
Thought that was kind of odd, but it is what it is. And I don't think the superintendent's scared. From what he said Thursday, it's not a big deal.
Oh, so it's no big deal.
No big deal. They typically find some things in every audit anyway.
Yeah.
So, and this audit this year is supposed to be getting looked at in the next couple of weeks, or for the last year. This audit they're talking about is for 2022, and then they're supposed to be having the auditors look at the 2023.
Oh, gotcha.
In the next couple of weeks, this month sometime.
Yeah. I would think they're getting close to something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the departments have already met with them, right?
Yeah, for the budget?
For the budget.
I forget how many rounds it's been. It's at least 2 that I've seen in front of the Board of Finance for some of the departments. I know for the fire department, I was there because I was interested to see what's going to happen with the fire department.
Yeah.
Since I'm part of it now. So the Jewett City Fire Department presented, the Griswold Fire Department presented, Register of Voters presented.
Yeah.
Jim Barney was up there for Capital. He presented for Capital. And then Town Planner presented. Ryan for Youth Services presented.
Yeah.
And they were asking him a bunch of, I don't know what the heck they were asking, but it just didn't make sense that they would ask that at Board of Finance, but it's okay. But I think that was it.
No.
I missed the town planner portion because we ended up having to go out for it.
I'm not sure what it, I mean, I know they're looking for an assistant in the planning department, right?
Yeah.
They got nobody.
Oh, they're looking for a town assessor. They're soon to be looking for a town clerk. Matter of fact, I think they've got a meeting tomorrow, special meeting tomorrow, Board of Selectmen, to talk about open positions. Some of that's executive session.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were going to talk about some more infrastructure stuff tomorrow at 10:00.
Yeah. Some of those infrastructure ones were executive sessions, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're holding that. I didn't really see where they're holding that one tomorrow because they're doing early voting. No, actually, they're voting tomorrow. So.
Oh.
For the primary.
Yeah. No.
Let's see what else we got going on.
Let's see.
UConn,
Yeah,
men, women.
but the men finally made it into the Final Four.
Yeah.
But the women have a tough road to.
They got to win tonight, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they already lost to UNC.
USC.
Yeah, they already lost them already once because they played them during their season,
Yeah.
and they lost to them. So
Oh, they have Paige Beckers there.
the what?
You know, he's only got 6 players to play. He's got so many injuries. He's got 6 players to rotate.
Yeah.
Oh my word, so shorthanded. That's been the biggest problem with UConn women lately is injuries and being shorthanded the last several years.
I know.
It happens.
Yeah. So well, it'll be interesting.
At least they made it to the Elite Eight and with 6 players. That's saying something.
Yeah.
You know, and every time you see some of the other girls go down, it's like, ah!
I know. The game's on late too. 9 o'clock. The late game. 9 o'clock.
Probably played out west.
It is 9. Right? Yeah, it's 9. Yeah.
So good luck.
But I think there's an earlier game on. It's LSU and Iowa State.
Yeah.
Or Iowa.
That's a rematch from the championship team last year.
Right? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see with Clark and the other girl. What the hell?
Angel Reese.
Yeah. See how they're going to match each other.
Because that was the big thing. Like after she won LSU won, she had holding up her.
Oh yeah, she was
holding up the ring. And
yeah. Well, apparently, I guess after the last game they had with UCLA, I guess she yelled at the coach. She's made some snotty remark at the UCLA coach, which is, you know, you don't do that. But hey, I think it's all show. I think she's got such a reputation of being a badass that, you know, so we might as well keep it up.
I guess. Doesn't make a lot of fans unless you're an LSU fan.
Yeah.
So I got a question about how's Jim B doing? I miss seeing him on there.
I think he's so wrapped up with his businesses that he has, and I think being in the capital program, getting the budget ready, I think he's just
he's busy this particular year because of the capital and the budget.
He's been pretty busy, and then he was on vacation for a while too. So so we hadn't seen him. So
but he's got to be there Thursday night. He's got to run the ordinance meeting because Rich is out of town with his son in Maine, looking at getting him ready for college.
Oh, wow!
He's going through some fire college or something like that.
Oh, really?
So he wants to be
professional firefighter.
Yeah.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, he's already hooked up with a firehouse up there.
Really?
So, yeah.
Wow. Well, be prepared for some big ass snow because what they're saying is 1 to 2 feet up in Maine.
Be careful driving, Rich.
I'm telling you, that's what they're.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Yeah.
The northern hills in Connecticut's going to hit some Thursday night, I guess.
Yeah.
It'll be rain, but up north it'll be a little bit of snow, and the farther north you go,
it could be 1 to 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a 4x4. He'll be fine.
Yeah, 4x4, but he's driving through 1 or 2 feet of snow. Well, he's a firefighter. He knows how to do it.
He's always ready for something.
So,
I don't know, Paul. We should be asking for a raise because the captain's not here yet.
He's not going to make it. He's not going to make
Did
it.
he text you that?
No, but I'm telling you, he's not going to make it. You know, he's probably, to you, Mike Maneski, you're in luck. Wait, we're recording at 12:30. What the hell is he talking about? We are recording until 12:30. You're in luck. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I mean,
who's he saying that to? Is that after Kathy's text?
I don't know.
Kathy said she couldn't make it. She had meetings till like 11:30.
To you, maybe Rich, and 2 others. We are recording until 12:30. You're in luck. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. I have no clue what the hell he's talking about.
Maybe that's why he's not coming in.
I got things to do, man.
So do I.
I mean,
yeah, we're retired, but we got things to do.
I got things to do.
Yeah, I got to hit the gym. I got to work some of this frustration out. I don't know what frustration I have. But
yeah. What the hell? Where is he?
So, anyway, what time is it?
9:30.
9:30.
We ain't doing.
Trying to milk this thing.
We're not doing too well. I tell you.
Let's see what else is going on.
Yeah.
Talked about basketball. We talked about the other thing about basketball is you got both the men and women North Carolina State in
Yeah.
the Final Four,
Yeah.
which the women were a 3 seed, and the men are 11 seed from that college.
No, the UNC.
North Carolina State Wolfpack,
Oh, that's got to be men then.
men and women. Yeah, both made it.
Yeah, no. Who are the women playing? No,
North Carolina State upset Duke.
no. On the men's side,
Men's side.
right?
The women beat UCLA.
No, LSU played.
UCLA.
Yeah, on the women's side, it's USL.
Texas. They beat
Texas.
Yeah,
And
Texas
UNC is the number one seed on the women's side.
UNC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Trust me. UNC is.
UNC was a number one seed on the men's side too.
They're also number one seed on the women's side.
UNC is both out.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're both out. But North Carolina State, their rivals in the same state.
Yeah.
Are both in the final.
Well, we know. Well, yeah. Let's see. South Carolina is the number one seed on the women's side. They're unbeatable.
Who?
North Carolina.
No, you're talking about South Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
so
one.
South Carolina.
They won a couple of years ago.
Right. They're playing. They're still. Let's see. Did they make it in? I'm trying to think now because I'm confused. Because there's games on Sunday, then there's games on Monday. I know
South Carolina won.
They won.
Yeah.
And Iowa plays LSU, and UNC plays UConn. So the winner of those,
USC.
Yeah, University of UNC.
Southern Cal.
Yeah, no, Carolina.
Southern Cal.
So they play.
University of Southern California.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
UNC
is playing
UConn.
UConn tonight.
Right.
Right.
And the winner of that will be in the Final Four.
Right. And then the winner of
Iowa
LSU
State
and Iowa will go to the Final
Four. Correct.
Women.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who ends up playing South Carolina. I don't know. I'm not sure what side you're looking at. So I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. But
I don't have the bracket in front of me. But let's see. Rachel Taylor says, "Yay, UNC, go Tar Heels." I don't think they made it, Rachel. So I think they got beat over the weekend. High school baseball and softball have home games tonight. That's from Erica. So if you're interested in that, go tonight because it won't be raining.
no rain.
Not today.
Not today. No.
I think that's not showing up till tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night.
Yeah, mostly tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night until Wednesday. Wednesday's supposed to be the really rainy day. Yeah, but
It's supposed to go on a Thursday, son.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much showers pretty much
Yeah.
all week long. So it's not gonna be crappy.
Friday's supposed to be okay. Saturday, I don't know. All I know is I walked around putting eggs out for the girls and squish.
Oh yeah, it's soggy.
So I had to mark off the area. Say, okay, I got to put the eggs on the dry side.
No, you're right. Because I was out there the other day on Saturday, and I was out there a week ago, and I'm out there stepping in the slush.
I'm sure a lot of people are putting up with water in their basements and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, I had
put
put some topsoil down last year, and I had it all nice and neat, and then the water now has come by and just washed it all away. Jesus, and my grass is rotted from the wet. It's like, what the hell?
Had a lot of rain. This is like the second most. I saw yesterday on the news. This is like March was the second wettest March.
Yeah.
And so they've been keeping records.
I know, unbelievable. Yeah, it's like, what the hell?
And here comes April showers.
You kind of wonder what the summer's going to be like. I hope it's not rainy. Jesus.
I don't want it to be dry either, right?
Yeah.
You want to have some.
Yeah, but you want to have it so it's not too
Last year was fairly wet because my grass was fairly green.
It lasted a long time.
Most
yeah.
Usually it's toasty.
You're right.
Right?
Yep.
It's dry and toasted.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like this year. I haven't heard any future weather, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, I guess he's just not going
Mike's
to.
donut looks pretty good. He's not going to be here by the time he gets here.
No, because we're going to eat it.
So I think you're right. I think it's 9:35, and he's not here yet. He's not going to be getting here.
No, he's not. No. He's probably turned on, saw that you were running the show, and says, "The hell with it."
Yeah, Rachel goes, "Are you having a paranormal show with a ghost in the empty chair?" And I said, "No, it's just I was expecting to be sitting here, sitting there,
Yep.
and Mike would be sitting here, but I just haven't turned the mic off. So I could turn it off. I'm just going to leave it on. Eventually, I think he's going to get here." As Paul laughs.
Yeah, he's going to get here.
So,
Right. April Fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, April Fool. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the hell he keeps talking about recording, but he recorded by himself.
Yeah, he wanted to record some kind of, because he wants to change the name of the show, and he wants to have, he's probably looking to have some kind of opening.
Yeah. But
have some kind of show recording or something like that.
Yeah, but that's the middle of the afternoon, man. I got things to do.
Yeah, and he throws it out there on over the weekend.
Like what the hell? Like we were, you know.
Rich, he says it to Rich. Rich has worked his nights, so he gets home at 7:30 or something. Like, what do you think he's going to be doing? Sleeping.
Of course.
And Kathy was thinking she'd be okay, but then she got a meeting, right?
Yep.
Boss say, "Hey, we got a meeting this morning," so she's not available.
Yeah, it's like,
you know. And then it's you and I, and then he tells you to dress up like an old man.
I know.
That's why you had your little.
I got this stupid shirt on. I had it tied up in my neck.
And then he tells me just dress normal.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess you're the normal guy.
Yeah, but like you said, I got a granddaughter to pick up. I want to get a workout in.
Yeah. I don't know.
So.
I don't know what he's talking about. There was some story over the weekend that kind of upset me, and I can't find it. Damn it, I should have kept it. And I can't find the damn thing. Yeah, some story that happened over the weekend. Yeah. No,
if you find it, we'll talk about it. Anybody else got any questions? Anything to talk about?
Yeah. Kind of got us.
Where is Mike? Is he awake yet?
Yeah, it kind of got us off guard, unfortunately. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I lost it. I should have kept it. Yeah.
I know he was streaming a game Saturday. Was it East Lyme or Old Lyme or something like that?
Oh, yeah, he was down in Old Lyme.
Yeah. So he was streaming the home opener, the game opener for was it Griswold?
I think I think so.
So
yeah,
had a pretty good conversation Friday with the
baseball
guy.
Must have been he was pretty good. He was a nice kid.
Yeah.
I mean, for a young guy being that age, he was really pretty sharp. No, he was down to earth and.
Absolutely. From what I could tell on the show, he's doing what he really loves to do.
Yeah, I mean, he really.
So he'll never work a day in his life. That's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Love what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, but no, he seemed like a good kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So Rachel says, "You guys are doing, gentlemen, have this. You are doing great. Thanks, Rachel. We're trying to do the best we can."
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Jewett City Fire Department, chicken breast dinner.
Yeah, I put that out. You want to read that? Go ahead and read that.
Yeah, Jewett City Fire Department having a stuffed chicken breast dinner. So double D dinner.
It's a fundraiser here for the firehouse.
Yeah. May 18th, 2024 at 105 Hill Street, Jewett City, 4 to 6 p.m.
The firehouse, yeah.
Takeout only. So donation is $15.
So we're selling tickets. You can get tickets to the firehouse. You can get tickets for me or any of the firehouse members.
Can you buy them at the door?
That day?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I'll have to ask them.
Yeah, because I thought last time they said no.
Yeah, I think they want to know how many tickets are sold, so they
know
know how many deals they have to make.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like $15 a ticket. We have a table sitting outside in the parking lot. Last couple of times, drove up, gave them your tickets. They went inside, got 2 meals before you brought them back out.
Yeah.
And you drove off and went home and ate them.
Yeah. So that's coming up.
Freaking huge.
Coming up in about about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Hopefully it won't be raining.
Hopefully not. You know what they say? April showers bring May flowers. So hopefully that'll be happening. So. There's the other thing we need to make people aware of too, as soon as I can find the little memo here, the one that we're doing, which is going to be at the library, the suicide.
Oh yeah, the suicide
Yeah.
prevention class.
Yeah,
Miranda's putting together. With the library.
Miranda's doing it. So
And it's piggyback with another program too, I think, right?
yeah,
That they're putting on.
yeah. I was looking through the little memo she sent out, so that'll be coming up
Yeah.
middle of May at the Slater Library. So
Yep.
something about suicide and prevention, QR something, I think is the name of it. So we'd be hearing more about that in the coming weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. What is that?
Oh my God! It's Moby Dick, the lost whale. Have a rough day, rough night. Easter Bunny kick your ass.
Are we off the fat jokes yet? I didn't know we still had Ben Desaulnier coming in today.
Who?
Ben Desaulnier.
The video guy?
No, the baseball guy that we had on Friday.
No, I didn't change it. I didn't have time. I was trying to get everything on the air because somebody didn't show up.
No, I wanted to see if you guys could just be old. You got an old guy shirt on. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I had it buttoned up to the top.
Is that mine or?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, no problem. All right, next one.
Talk amongst yourselves. I don't even know where we're at, so just move that past the laptop, though.
There he is.
Oh.
There he is, centered.
See, I've been watching.
Oh boy! All right, so how's your Easter going? See, I've been watching.
And look at that, you got the stuffs on good. Look at you. It was fine. It was pretty good. I went to the flea market. There was nobody there.
Easter.
It was a nice day too. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
It's a nice day. I guess a lot of people are outside. I know I had grandkids over chasing eggs.
Nice.
Like that. So, how about you?
I went to the flea market.
He was chasing eggs at the flea market.
That's about it.
Now you can hide a lot of eggs there.
Yeah.
They had a bunny running around. Oh, live bunny. The actual Easter bunny was there. Yeah. I couldn't believe how they booked the actual Easter bunny. Some bitch must have been tired. Jeez.
So somebody at Kenwood painted some grandkids on bunny prints. Wherever the kids live, they painted bunny prints on like their
That's kinda
driveway,
cool.
on the streets.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was kind of neat.
So you guys can just do what you're doing. I'm just kind of like,
Right.
talk where
Is
you.
this like a holiday, paid holiday vacation day?
It is. It's paid holiday.
Do we get one of those, Paul?
Yeah,
Paid
we do.
holiday?
Yeah.
It's paid holiday.
Yeah. Today's going to be double time.
Yeah,
It's
double time.
Easter
It's
Monday.
Good Friday.
It's Easter
April
Monday.
Fool's Day, yeah.
It's Easter Monday and April Fool's Day. Yeah.
Oh, goodness sakes alive.
Yeah.
So
what were you guys talking about? Probably
Nothing.
the special meeting you said you wanted to talk about.
No, that was like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
talked
quick.
about that, a little bit rushed over that. Talked about the audit issues that
Yeah.
Sean had presented
Yeah.
at the Board of Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Board of Ed was concerned. There's a meeting tonight. There's no Board of Ed there with the superintendent in executive session.
You talking about the special meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the only people I saw were the fire departments and Ryan Aubin.
That was Thursday night.
Yeah, that's what I watched.
Well, it was a special meeting, yeah, but there was both fire departments.
Ryan Aubin was there, yeah.
Barney got up, talked about capital.
Okay, I did not see that.
And
He came on after
Cindy
Ryan.
Martin were there talking about register of voters budget.
Yeah, and the early voting.
And early voting.
Yeah.
And all that, how that's impacting us. And then we talked, and then the town planner started, but I missed that portion because we ended up getting a call out.
Oh, okay.
The three of us ended up getting out. Go to that.
I especially liked. I don't know. I don't think it was Scott Davis that asked this. this question during the special meeting. Rich was speaking, and they're talking about hired or firefighters,
Yeah.
paid firefighters, and somebody said, "Well, what are these people going to do?" Rich will save your life. It's like, bang.
That wasn't Scott. That was somebody
No, I
else.
said I don't think it
No,
was
it
Scott.
not Scott. I know who that was.
Who was it?
I'm not surprised he asked that question. Gary.
Okay,
Gary asked that question.
gotcha. Okay.
Well, they better start to come to reality, because eventually, guess what's going to happen? There will be paid fire department in Griswold eventually, because you're running out of volunteers.
Well, actually, if I remember correctly, Tom Holloway said they had like 25,
19.
19, with 8 new volunteers.
Oh, okay. We had 19 members, I believe.
It's not many.
So it was like 27 altogether.
It's not many.
But
Now, to ask me, correct me if I'm wrong, was Rich talking about how it was actually more expensive to train and keep everybody going instead, as opposed to $100,000 a year for a firefighter?
no, I think he was trying to say for paid firefighters, you're looking at least 100,000.
Right.
More with benefits. And
Bennett is doing great. He had a wonderful, from what I understand in the pictures that I saw, he had a wonderful Easter. Couldn't tell you. I hope he did. I'm sure he did. Looked happy as a lark, though. That's all I care about.
So benefits and all that stuff. It's like 100, 150 grand a firefighter.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to compare what we're paying for volunteers.
Because Preston has a couple.
Yeah, they got 2.
Lisbon has 2.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Rich can answer that better than me. But
I don't think Lisbon's are full time though.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. But
let's face it, 5 or 10 years from now, you ain't going to have no volunteers. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it. How many volunteers are they actually getting? Not like the old days where everybody and their brother wanted to be a fireman in the town because the grandfather did it, and the father did it. Kids today have other things on their mind they want to do rather than be a firefighter.
Yeah.
You want to get that call? No, let's play another round of Fortnite and Roblox.
I mean, let's face it.
You guys hear me now? I guess I got a couple of people that can't hear me.
Yeah, because you're not talking in the right microphone. That is not a microphone. That is nope. That's why I always have the microphone turned up.
Okay.
But that's your microphone.
That's the microphone?
Yeah. But my guess is in the future.
All right, you need to hear me talk anyway. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. Be paid volunteers.
Now can you hear me better?
Probably.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right.
Scott Davis is in there and said he clicked like on the show today. Killingly Coach Ben Desaulnier. Yeah. Sorry, Ben couldn't make it again today. So
no, you got stuck with me. But anyway, I didn't change the title because I had to hurry up and get the thing online.
You're not the only one that doesn't change the title.
Yeah, I know.
There's another guy that doesn't do it either.
Yeah, it was Rich. Son of a.
I should have said the Mike's wake up hour, so I should have changed it.
Yeah. Is Mike going to make it today?
I'll tell you what happened. I woke up at 7:15.
Plenty of time.
Yeah. And then I simply hit snooze to get another 15 minutes. And I ended up getting another 90.
Snooze didn't work.
No.
Or it went off and you didn't hear it.
Yeah,
no, I didn't
at all. I need to blow my horn when I go by your house.
Why don't you just walk in the house, go downstairs and go, hey.
I get shot.
Let's see, since my new name is Moby Dick, just come downstairs and say, hey. Get up. Did we talk about this?
Yes, he rolled that out. They all sitting there and said, can I check this out? I said, yes.
Hi, I'm Mike. And since I'm known around here as the fat guy, Moby Dick, I want to tell you how many dinners I'll be purchasing today for this. And they won't be for anybody else, just for me. Why? Because I'll be able to handle all of them. So if you want to get a dinner, you better get your fat asses over there.
a lot. I'll tell you, I couldn't finish it either time I got one.
So the double D's, huh?
Okay, I don't need to know about your
breast.
yeah.
The double D's.
Yeah.
Stuffed chicken breast.
Yeah.
Some people want to know what size.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Double D's, huh? Well,
Pretty good.
there you go, Paul. Paul's in him and his delusions of grandeur, looking for double D's.
can you imagine a chicken walking around with double D's?
Yeah.
Where are they going to put the wings?
You look over at you and go, "Hey, Paul, take a look at these."
Yeah, we were having a civil conversation. Mike walks in now, it's all of a sudden it's going downhill.
Going downhill quick.
That's usually what happens. That's usually what happens.
So,
Because I don't have to. I'm not over there right now, so I can just kind of like do what I want.
hey, how'd Griswold do Saturday?
They won 12-4.
Good.
We had to. I don't know if you saw the picture, but we broadcast from the top of a dugout.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it was getting up there. It was a trick.
Had a bird's eye view.
Yeah, it was good. We just had to watch out for foul balls. So, but otherwise, we were good.
Yeah. Line drive foul balls. Look out for that.
Yeah.
We have another one today, and this one's at home,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Erica put out there's a softball and a high school baseball game.
yes. The boys are playing Ellis Tech.
Okay.
Both games are at 4:00.
Oh, boy.
We are streaming the boys' game. GSPN is streaming the softball game, so both games will be streamed.
Good.
Which is good. So
Cool.
I don't know who's doing the commentating on GSPN, but it'll be myself and Sean Sass this afternoon.
Yeah,
At
he's
Griswold.
on. Sean Sass is on.
The assassin.
Wow. He's back, huh?
Huh?
He's back?
Well, he switched his job. He still works for the same company. He's still working for General Dynamics,
Yeah.
but he moved from Newport, no,
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island,
Yeah.
over to Groton, where he's working Monday through Friday, so first shift. So it happens to be this, and I'm sniffling like a bad shit. So
Yeah.
hold on a minute.
Oh, cool. Everybody and their brother has had to work for EB in their lifetime.
I haven't.
Nope.
No.
I worked.
No.
I did work on their product though.
Just the stone. He just works for the stone.
Did work on a submarine though.
Yeah, I worked for him for
about
4 years. 4 years.
You did?
Yeah.
You know who
The Navy.
You
Yeah.
know,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I was down
Oopsie.
there in the 60s, and you know who was, because I worked when they called the model shop. The model shop used to be in the South Yard, down the other end, was your first meeting. And what they used to do is they actually built an actual full-size model of a submarine. So you could go in there and you could actually, there was an engine room, there was a reactor room. So I was down there working in one of the sub models, and Rickover walked by. He was looking because that was his baby,
Mhm.
and it was that time when
But the Admiral?
Yeah.
he was there a lot.
King of nuclear.
Yeah, he was there all the time. So yeah, so it was but I was like 18 years old.
When I was on the boat, at least twice we had to field day
Yeah,
the boat because they were told that Rickover was going to
yeah,
visit.
Yeah.
Right? So we're waxing the floors,
Oh, yeah.
making everything spotless, pretty as best you can for a sub that was commissioned in the 50s. Right.
Yeah.
But he never showed up.
oh yeah,
But the captain's like, oh, hey, at least the boat's clean.
yeah. And the food was good.
Yeah, and they did it. Yes, we did have good food.
Yes, you did. I remember getting steak down there that melted in your mouth. You just bit into it and it just like disintegrated. I mean, they ate steak, lobster. They had food like you won't believe. Excellent food.
So
Yeah, and one opportunity I had was riding down the wave on one of the ships, one of the boats going down the waves. That was one year I was there, and I went down the waves on it.
it was a commissioning day.
Commissioning day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have at home a block of wood of the last christening they did, where they actually slid it down the waves.
Yeah.
And they don't do it anymore. They float them now. But I actually have a block of wood. the last one. Yeah. Matter of fact, at one of the commissionings, there was our favorite person, Clinton. She was there.
Monica Lewinsky. That's who you're talking about, right?
The other Clinton.
Hillary?
Yeah, Hillary was there. She commissioned one.
Oh, that was definitely not Bill's favorite.
No. Yeah, she commissioned one of the books.
Sorry, Hill.
Yeah.
To scare it off?
Yeah. You know what I used to collect too when they had the commissionings?
Oh.
You know how they used to do the envelope?
I
with
almost
the
read
stamp?
your text message. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
came out of your phones over here.
No, that's just something about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I just didn't want to.
Remember they used to do the envelopes with the stamp? Do you ever see those?
No.
Yeah, when they commissioned a boat, they would have a envelope with the boat's name, the date, and a stamp. It was an envelope.
Mhm.
I had like several of those things because I used to collect them.
Did you hand them out to all the employees that worked on the boat? Or?
Well, you just had you're lucky to grab one when you can get them.
Okay.
Yeah, but they ain't worth a crap. I thought maybe I missed
No,
it.
but it's,
Yeah.
I mean, if you get, back in the day when people had pride in what they worked on.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Something like that. They have something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they still do that or not.
I don't. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be nice to have.
Yeah.
Worked on it,
Yeah.
got commissioned. You'd just say, I worked on these 6 submarines while I was working at EB or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I worked on sister ship of the Nautilus. That was
Now you're dating yourself, Paul.
They
Now
did.
you're-
The Nautilus was gone, but it was a sister ship of the Nautilus.
Yeah.
It was called the Skate.
Yeah.
Came in for refurbishing, so I actually worked on that. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mid-50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing we used to do is
You have your cane today?
no.
Hmm.
The other thing we used to do is
Walker?
when they put the wells together for the ship, we used to look to see how round it was. And depending how it was, depended how deep it could go. Yeah, that was one
So
job.
that's a specialty trade. Those welders.
Yeah,
There's only so many of them.
right.
They're trained to do that. They get paid
Yeah.
a lot of money, and guess what? I'm glad they do,
Yeah,
because we had to have a hole cut out of our submarine when I was on to replace a big piece of equipment, and it's kind of a shock to see how much is protecting you from
oh yeah,
a bunch of water out there.
yeah,
So it's like, okay, but then you got these guys that we had to wait for them to get freed up to go weld the metal back on.
yeah,
And it took them a while.
yeah. We used to check the roundness of the hull because the warpness of heating that metal up.
Yeah.
But we used to take into completely right around the entire hull, which is like was 64 feet in diameter, I think, at one time. So we just go around and describe it, and then take it in and see how round it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, those welds get inspected
Yes.
and they get tested,
Yes.
and sometimes they have to redo them.
Yeah.
They don't meet certain specs.
I mean, that's when I was there back in the 60s.
Yeah. So, because if the welds don't hold, guess what?
Guess what?
Water
I'm going to break it in half.
That's
I break it in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're dead.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
No.
All right. Well, that's awesome. That was riveting. That was great. I'm so glad I came in for that part of the conversation, Paul.
You learned something.
I wasn't even listening.
So, did you eat the yet?
No, I don't do that when we're.
Okay, so what we got? We got took care of the mic issue. People can hear me. Sorry for
Mic
that.
issue. Oh,
The mic issue. The mic issue.
look at you.
And then we got the old man's hat issue.
That's
Do you want him to dress
awesome.
like an old man today?
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
So we have we're the show's going to change up a lot, and not like the people that are on the show, but the look and the feel of it.
Oh, now I got people saying, "Oh, too bad, not new people."
Well, we got what we got.
We got what we got. We got the bottom of the barrel, and that's as far as
Welcome
we
to
go.
Griswold. But we're gonna have all new lighting in here. The windows are gonna be blacked out. It's gonna look
Really?
Oh yeah, this is going to be basically built up like a actual TV studio.
Oh,
Wow.
And then today we're gonna do some recording after this,
okay.
and everyone's gonna have their own little cameo, yeah, which is fun.
When are you doing this?
You have cat hair all over that damn hat.
I know.
Get some tape or something, man, and
I know.
or a lint roller or something.
I know that. I saw it.
Yeah.
he said,
Yeah,
"Well,
it's
why
fun.
have
Can you feel it?
It's great
Start
hair.
Oh.
rummaging through the house, see what he can
Yeah.
think of. Try and look like an old.
I don't
guy.
have any old clothes.
So
No.
unfortunately, Kathy can't. Bring
Well,
me some stuff today.
well, weird that you say that. She said 11:30. However, I did text her and say, "Well, we were filming till 12:30, so it's your lucky day."
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that was just like, okay, I'm gonna get out of this. No, we got you covered, Kathy. We got you covered. So
All right. So, got anything else?
we're gonna change the name of the show because we don't have a name. So
Tell them you know what the name of the show is. Don't tell them.
no, we're not gonna say anything yet.
Okay.
You know what it is. I know what it is.
Paul knows what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, some people know, but we're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
And of course, someone's going to be a freaking hero, and they're going to be in the chat room going, "I know what it is," and they're going to type it in there. And
Okay.
no, believe me,
Well, I'm waiting. Nobody's saying anything.
no.
No.
All right, so we probably should get out of here,
All
but
right.
don't
Wrap
forget
up.
this afternoon is baseball, and then GSPN has softball. So
Yeah.
both at 4:00. Check your local listings.
Go Griswold and Yukon women are tonight at 9 to go to the Final Four, maybe.
Yeah, of course.
So there you go. So have a good day, and I guess tomorrow it'll be Mike and I. No Kathy, she'll be in Boston. She's got to work, so
Yeah, so
see if we can dig somebody up,
no Kathy tomorrow.
or maybe Paul will come in again. I don't know.
I come if you want.
So
What
figure it out.
I mean, you probably won't show up, so
are you talking about?
Yeah, so if you don't come in, you don't come in.
You're not coming in?
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right. Well,
Oh,
then
yeah.
there'll be the three of us.
Yeah.
We'll have Paul over where you are.
Okay.
We'll just like do Ring Around the Rosie musical chairs.
Confuse everybody.
Sure.
Do it. All right.
All right. Thanks.
Take
a
us
lot.
out of here.
Yeah, all right. Have a good day.